Yo guys, what is going on today? My name is Petrichor, and today I'm bringing you guys a game. It looks like it's going to be on KOWLOON of Black Ops 1. I'm actually on the Xbox One like I was in my last video. But anyway, today I'm going to tell you guys basically what happened during school today. So, let me actually go backtrack and go to like this teacher, okay? All year I've had this Algebra 2 teacher, and nobody likes her. I mean, there are a few girls in the class that are like, oh yeah, she's funny, she's cute, I don't care. Like, everyone else besides them fucking hates her. Even the people who are doing good in the class, they hate her. She's a bitch. Nobody likes this teacher, right? Okay, so me and one of my friends, okay, he's one of my like really good friends. We fucking despise this teacher. She's the worst teacher ever. She doesn't teach, okay? First of all, like, she gets up there and she like does a few math problems. She's like, all right, you should know how to do it now, and gives us homework on it, right? Okay, so like nobody fucking likes her. She gives out way too much homework, and like it. Okay, so usually, like I mean, most of you guys in here have probably been to school before, right? So I mean, basically, whenever you're in class, right, and then there's a standardized testings that's like at the end of the year, right? Whenever you finish that test, it's pretty much blow off class for like every class in your entire, like, for the rest of the year, right? Like, you don't really do any work, right? No, this teacher is still making us do work and stuff. Like, we still have like 2 more tests in that class, and we have to do homework every night. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I mean, we've already done the test and everything, and that should be it, right? It should be like, okay, you did the test, good job, now we can just basically like chill in class, you know? Nope, this teacher is completely opposite of that. Anyway, me and my friend really hate this teacher. Almost everyone else in the class really doesn't like her, but me and my friend really hate her, right? Her birthday her birthday was today, right? And then all the like girls in the class are like, oh, we're gonna throw a party for her, you know, we gotta bring food, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, you know. Alright, so basically she like heard them saying it, and she's like, okay, yeah, you guys can bring food and everything. And then me and my friend were like, I'm not bringing food. Like, this is stupid. Like, I'm not celebrating this bitch being alive. Like, nobody cares, right? But I mean, we didn't say that to him. Like, you know, we were just like, I'm not bringing food. Like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna bring food. And they're like, okay, if you don't bring food, then you're not gonna be able to eat any of the food that we bring, because that's just how it works. I was like, that I'm a bet. Like, that's like, we're still gonna eat. You're not gonna like hold us down, like say that we can't eat the food, right? So we're gonna eat, okay? They're like, no, you're not, no, you're not. You know, the whole time they're like, oh my god, no, you're not. Getting a little salty just talking about it. We go into class, I have this algebra. This is algebra 2, by the way. I don't think I said that yet, but we go into this class, okay? Or we go into second period, right? I have this teacher third period. My friend is in my second period class as well. And I was talking to my friend, I was like, hey, did you bring anything for this party? And he's like, fucking no, I didn't bring anything, fuck that teacher. I was like, same, bro, like, I'm not bringing shit to celebrate this bitch being alive. And anyway, there was one of the girls who like started the party or whatever, saying that we couldn't eat anything. She was also in that class, and I was like, so, I'm about to eat, like, I'm kind of hungry right now. She's like, oh my god, no, you're not gonna fucking eat food if you're not gonna bring any food. I'm like, alright, whatever, we'll see. Anyway, we finally go into the class, you know, third period rolls around, we go in there. Me and my friend are still, like, laughing about, like, not bringing her food or whatever. And, you know, in the hallways, we're still laughing about it. We go in there, we sit down, and then after, like, right after the class actually started, basically, the teacher's like, alright, you can leave now. Like, she said, my name and my friend's name, said, alright, you two can leave now. And I'm like, no, I'm still gonna eat. You're not gonna kick me out of class for not bringing food. And she's like, well, you're gonna go over to Mr. whatever his name is class, and you're gonna go and do work. You're gonna go like learn math today. And while we sit here and we you know, we fucking eat this food and like, you know, party and shit, right? I mean, clearly it's not like an actual party, but you know what I mean. It's like they're not doing work, right? And basically, that pissed me off. I was like, alright, whatever. So anyway, me and my friend were like, alright, you're not gonna kick me and him out for not bringing food whenever there's about like 5-6 other people in the class who didn't bring food, right? You're gonna kick us all out, you're gonna kick nobody out, alright? And she's like, okay, everyone who didn't bring food, you guys can leave now. Like, it took her a minute before she said it. She wasn't going to do that. Like, it was just going to be me and him just because she fucking hates us. And anyway, after that, we're just like, alright, we just leave the class, right? And we go to the office because we're like, I'm pretty sure that it's against the school rules to kick your students out of class because they didn't bring food to school. Like, that's retarded. Okay, we go up to the office and we're like, yeah, they ask, like, what are y'all doing? Why aren't y'all in class? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, my teacher just kicked me out of class because I didn't bring food for her party. And the office lady was like, what the heck? Like, that's retarded. I was like, I know, that's what I'm saying. And she was like, I was like, can she even do that? Like, is that, like, against the rules or whatever? And then she was like, I'm not really sure, but, like, where are y'all supposed to be? Like, did she just kick y'all out and just say, go walk around the halls or whatever? One of my friends was, you know, it wasn't the really good friend that I'm talking about before. He's another person. He was like, oh yeah, we were supposed to go to this dude's class and, like, learn math while everyone else is in there eating food. And I was like, dude, you shouldn't have said that. Like, now she's gonna make us go there. Anyway, you know, that office lady made us go to that class or whatever. But I walked in, I didn't even pull anything out of my backpack. I just set my backpack down, I sat there and I put in headphones and started listening to music. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty funny. The whole time, like, or not really the whole time. After I sat down and I plugged in my headphones, I started, my mom, you know, like, my mom fucking hates this teacher too. Anyway, I texted my mom and I was like, yeah, I just got kicked out of class for not bringing food for this teacher. And then she was like, what? Like, you didn't bring food for her class and she kicked you out? I'm like, yeah, like, she just kicked me out of class. Like, me and, like, all these other people just kicked us out of class for not bringing food. And she's like, where are y'all at? And I told her basically where we were. And she's like, alright, this is getting out of control. I'm going up to the office. So I'm pretty sure the teacher's going to get in trouble. And yeah, I might make, like, a second video, like, later this week or whenever, like, something happens. See what happens. Just depends. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the story of the time I got kicked out of class. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.